This is BlueSpecs beer reviews, and today I'm going to be, or at this point in time, because I have like 3 reviews I want to do today. I'll be reviewing Guinness Red Harvest Stout. They come in 4-packs. Like I've only seen them recently, in 4-packs like this, and it was about $8 for a 4-pack. 14.9 fluid ounce cans, so that's not too bad. But the beer gets a 72 on Beer Advocate. The bros give it a 75, which are like the okay kind of range. Today was one of the parties that I had for my birthday with my family, and I went to Shucks and I had a few beers. So, and I also bought some beer today. So, for home. Apparently, it's talking about on the side of the can here. It's about Samhain, a ancient Celtic festival held every year on All Hallows Eve, celebrated the end of fall harvest and the coming of winter. So I would suppose that this is not exactly the time for that, not the exact time, but it is still kind of winter, so I suppose it's alright. So it's getting like okay to not so good beer reviews on the sites. And it's 4.1 ABV. It's an Irish stout, a dry Irish stout, and Guinness. Every product that I've had of theirs has always been really good. So I actually have a tattoo of this. The little Guinness icon. I have a tattoo of that right here, and that's basically where I got introduced to craft beer, to really more like higher and better beers. It's basically Guinness was where I started. So everything they've made I've really liked. And this is the only thing that I haven't tried that they've put out. So let's go ahead and crack this open. This is a widget can. It's got that little that thing in there which makes it creamier. And honestly, I have a Guinness glass here, which for my birthday, my sister, she got me like this big box full of stuff. Had like she's an extreme couponer, so she gets like a bunch of crazy stuff. But also in there with 2 glasses like this, so it's perfect for this occasion. So it's been in the fridge a little while because I want it to be a little kind of warm. Made that little screech. Okay. I watched Ronald Terrio's Louisiana beer reviews. He reviewed this, and he really enjoyed it, and thought that the ratings on the sites were unjustified and kind of wrong. So let's see what I think of it. Okay, well, let's see, we got that widget still in there. Well, we got the really creamy looking roiling head, like that, I don't know if you can see that in the video, but there's like the bubbles, there's constantly ascending. That's, a roiling looking head. You can see that, like here's the head, here's the roiling, moving upward part. Look, it just looks creamy, if you have the Belhaven can, the cans of Belhaven, Scotch Ales, and Stout, the Murphy's Irish Stout, and the Guinness Draft in the can, or the Young's Double Chocolate Stout in the can, those are nitro cans. They have the same kind of device in here, and whenever you have that, it's gonna come out really creamy like this. So now that it's done, cascading or roiling or whatever. Now that it's done doing that, we got a really creamy looking. It's just like so creamy, if you can see that, like almost like vanilla ice cream. Yeah, it's like I almost see like a red tinge on it, but that could be just me. It's it's like a shade darker than vanilla ice cream. And the body, it's, I can see through it. There's a good amount of bubbles, a good streams of bubbles going on here. I can see through it if I put it in good enough light. It's dark, you know, brown, amber, red color. Like in the video, like this, you know, it's pretty dark brown, but you know, it looks really nice. But I can see through it well enough to see the bubbles streaming up, and you know, it's, you know, dark red, amber, brown color. So let's go see what let's see what this see what the nose of this beer is like. I love this glass. Like my sister, you know, for my birthday, this is just like among the many presents that she really gave me. This is a really nice gift because, you know, I have one glass at my grandparents' house that I use when I'm there, which is a Stella Ottawa glass, and all the glasses I have here at my mom's house that my other sister broke. So I'm glad I have some glasses. Well, I'm not getting a whole lot here, I must say. A little bit of barley malts, you know, but honestly, it's not entirely, you know, pungent in the aroma. At Shucks, I live in Omaha, Papillion, Nebraska area, and I went to Shucks, and I had the crawfish po' boy, so I'm kind of burping up crawfish here. Well, it smells really nice. What aroma I am getting? So let's just go ahead and see what the flavor's like. Oh, Tetley's Smooth Flow. If you can ever find that, that is another one of these widget can things, which is really quite fabulous, I must say. If you can ever get your hands on Tetley's Smooth Flow, go ahead and do it. The only place I've seen it here is on the Baker's the Baker's grocery store on Leavenworth Street here in Omaha. Kind of like Leavenworth and Saddle Creek Road near the Med Center. Ooh. You know, also like with these typical beers that you get in these widget cans, they're not going to be all too, you know, bold in the flavor. It's going to be like a nice mellow. You will get a good amount of flavor. It's going to be nice and mellow, and just nice. You know, not every beer has to be, you know, just up in your face like the West Coast IPA style. It's just like hops in your face, you know, all day long. The beer, no, all beers don't have to be like that. You know, we can have some beer that was just like Tetley's Smooth Flow, or this, or Murphy's Irish Stout, you know, and stuff like that. It's just really, we can have some mellow beers and, you know, be fine. You know, we can have some beers that are just, you know, chill. You can just enjoy it without, you know, having some certain flavor of whatever just up in your face. And you know that stuff does have its place, but you know, it's nice to have beers like this. Okay, let's go back to talking about this beer rather than some other beers, you know, that I'm thinking about. Okay, I'm getting definitely some barley malts, and it's hard to pick out what else. Says it's smooth and alluring seasonal. You know, the only thing I'm trying to do is figure out what I'm getting here. I mean, I can't doubt that I'm enjoying this. Yeah, I'm definitely getting like a roasty barley malt kind of thing going there. You know, can't say I'm getting a whole lot of bread. Not really any of that. Maybe a little hops there too. Not, you know, just like a tiny bit. You know, there's, you know, it's just, I mean, this is one of those things for me that I can't, you know, just explain it to you. You have to go out and try it yourself. You know, this is, you know, one of the recent times I've really seen this, so you know, I've seen reviews of it, so I went out and I bought it, and I definitely like it. You know, it's really enjoyable and nice just to drink. You know, and I would also say it's definitely worth the $7.99 for the 4-pack. You know, that I would say is worth it. You know, it's just it's that good that it's worth the price. The mouthfeel is just really, the big thing I can say about it is soft. It's not heavy, it's not light, it's about medium. It's not sticky, it's not chewy. It's really, you can really gulp it down. I mean, it's definitely something that you can gulp down pretty quick. Probably, I mean, I'm thinking right at medium, but still light enough that you can definitely gulp it down pretty quick. It's just like the biggest thing I can say with the mouthfeel is that it's soft. Soft and nice, you know, just drinkability is really quite high. You know, it's just really nice. So, you know, I could talk about how much I really like it for a long time. So, I would say if you like, you know, if you like Murphy's, if you like the Guinness Draft in the can, if you like Young's Double Chocolate Stout in the can, you like Tetley's Smooth Flow, pick this up. If you see it, pick it up. I highly recommend it. You know, it's just something that is just really nice. It's just like a comfortable thing. It's not some in your face craft beer. You know, it's just, you know, sit down, you know, enjoy yourself, watch some TV, and have a few beers before you go to bed. That's really what my life is. So pick it up. I highly recommend it.